White supremacy takes the year out of your life that supports them the most.
The threat is if we empower ourselves, it would be at the lessening of them.
Here's my social security number. Fucking here it is.
So you know.
It's body
when you hear him laugh like that,
you have the last
word. They cut
Tony
right
let you have the last word, so that's a body bag. All right.
Y'all see the video?
You got the last word, so you got a body bag in, even though you've been stuttering since we started talking.
All right. Next up is I think the guy left. It must be written. He was next. All right.
Yeah, they left after they seen his work.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey guys, greetings everyone.
Greetings, brother. Wait, are you a brother?
That's to be remained, huh? Greetings. Yeah.
I like him. He said that means to be remained.
Nice. I like the word that you just the stuff you just went out and tried to mimic me, but it's all good. Let's go to Genesis. I want your take on Genesis chapter.
Hey, before we begin, I'm just asking a question before we begin. Is this on the subject of the promise and salvation is only for Israelites or for all nations?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes,
no
sir.
sweat. Perfect.
Yes, sir.
All right. Got you.
All right. Genesis chapter 17, verses 11 to 13. Would you like me to read it or do you want to read it?
No, if you have it in front of you, I'm gonna just go there. You said Genesis 17?
17, 11 to 13.
Okay,
That's
go ahead.
First
you got
one
it.
that I'd like you to open up. Okay,
right.
So it says, and ye shall circumcise the flesh of your foreskin, and it shall be a token of the covenant betwixt me and you. And he that is 8 days old shall be circumcised among you, every man child in your generations. He that is born in the house, or bought with money, or any stranger, which is not of thy seed. He that is born in thy house, and he that is bought with thy money, must needs be circumcised. And my covenant shall be in your flesh for an everlasting covenant.
And your question is, or what are you going to say?
So does that mean that that's only for the Israelites only, or does that scripture say an everlasting covenant to even those who are sold and bought?
Yeah, that's only for Israelites only, because only Israelites can conduct that practice. Like this is what I think.
Why?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry. No, go ahead. You're good. Go ahead.
I appreciate it. This is like, so like an Asian can't come. Can an Asian come and perform this service on the 8th day?
Can an Asian come and perform it?
Yeah.
Well, the Asians back then didn't. So that's
no. I'm not talking. Listen, no. Slow down, Swiftly. I'm not talking about back then. I'm just asking you a simple question. Can an Asian perform this circumcision on the 8th day?
If they want to, of course they can perform it. They can.
No. As far, remember, let's stay with the context of Abraham was given this covenant by God. Yep. We agree there, right?
Yep.
And in his household, everybody has to be circumcised on the 8th day. We agree there, right?
Yep.
Now I'm gonna ask you: can an Asian perform this? Let me say it better so you probably understand the question. Can an Asian perform this, or can only an Israelite perform this?
Well, that we can go into more context, because you would need more context and more scriptures to decide.
Here's what.
Who is of Israel, who isn't of Israel.
No. So here's what we do know is that only Israel was given this instruction. It started with Abraham. So it went from Abraham, Isaac to Jacob. So only they were given this instruction to perform this service to anyone that was under their household. We agree, right?
So it was all the house of Israel was told to do so.
That's what I'm saying. But they were given this instruction. So they was given this covenant, and that and anybody that lived amongst them had to also abide by that, correct?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So I don't have an argument with this. If Israel is ruling, everybody is going to be circumcised. They're going to follow our rules. I don't have an issue with that. But the covenant is still only given to Israel. So an Asian can't do this. A Hamite
That's not
can't
what
do
this
this.
says.
That this is okay. So show me where
This says, "And my covenant shall be in your flesh for an everlasting
I'm not
covenant."
talking.
And he
You're
mentioned
not.
all of them. He didn't mention just Israel. So
No,
within the text that we're dealing with here.
the covenant that's everlasting is only to Abraham.
Would you like me to read it again? Me to read it again?
Yes.
And ye shall circumcise the flesh of your foreskin, and it shall be a token of the covenant betwixt me and you. And he that is 8 days old shall be circumcised among you, every man child in your generations. He that is born in the house, or bought with money, or any stranger, which is not of thy seed. He that is born in thy house, and he that is bought with thy money, must needs be circumcised. And my covenant shall be in your flesh for an everlasting covenant. That covenant goes for them as well, because they were circumcised. Correct?
So, yes, you're correct.
Okay.
Here's the part. Here's what you're missing. Only an Israelite can perform this service. Only the Israelites were given the laws and instructions. Only the Israelites was given that covenant. So if again, I'll keep explaining to y'all. The argument is not about who can join Israel. I just read in Isaiah that the other nations will join us. Nobody's arguing that. I said, is this covenant showing that other nations have this covenant, have the promise or salvation? If I'm not, let me read the title of this debate again, because I think y'all missing the title. So let's read the title of the debate. This is the title. Is salvation and the promise only for Israelites? That covenant that was given to Abraham was only for Israelites. That instruction that any nation that joins us has to do that, that's not given to another nation. So however Edomites lived, they wasn't given that instruction. However Moabites or Ammonites lived, they wasn't given that instruction. Only Israel was given this instruction. If anybody lives under your house, they have to be circumcised. They have to obey your laws. They have to do what you say. But they're not you, because in the law, there's certain things that you cannot do to a non-Israelite, that you can do to a non-Israelite that you cannot do to an actual Israelite. So they're not even on the same level as us. I can charge if a white man borrows 5,000, I can make him pay 8,000 back to me. If an Israelite borrows 5,000, he only pays back 5,000, because there's a difference between non-Israelites and Israelites in the covenant. So even when they're circumcised, even when they're amongst us, they're not the same. We're not equal with them. We're better than them.
So when the Lord mentions all nations are nothing, yea, they are less than nothing, what does that mean to you?
You talk about in Isaiah 40 and 17?
Yeah. What does that mean? What is he saying?
He's saying exactly what it says.
So all nations, that would include Israel, correct?
No.
But that's all nations. So it's all nations but Israel in that verse.
Yes. Yes.
It reads
because
that.
now I'm gonna echo those sentiments. So I'm gonna read in the Apocrypha. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6.
There's no need to bounce around. Answer that.
I'm not bouncing around. It says the same. Wait. I don't need to
say.
Wait. Hold on. One second.
Does that verse say all nations but Israel?
Nope.
Just like you said to the other brother when he said, did it say? What was it? The Edomites,
did it say Edomites or
Egyptians? Did it just say that? Exactly.
I'm actually going to. No problem. But
nope. Stay there. Did it? What did the text say?
Yeah, I know it get a little touchy when it get a little. I know it get touchy when it get a little hurt. Okay, so then
all nations before
I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer the brother.
They are counted to him less than nothing and vanity. He calls it vanity. So Israel is part of all nations, correct? What does he mean by that when he says all nations are nothing, yea, they are less than nothing and considered vanity? Vain.
Okay, so gotcha.
Not important.
I'm going to answer your question. Now, in this conversation, you went to Genesis 17, then you went to Isaiah 40. I did not present one scripture. I'm not going to interrupt you. But now I'm going to present a scripture that says the exact same thing as you said in Isaiah 40 and 17, and then it explains the reason why I'm doing that, because I don't want to give you my own answer. I want to give you what the scriptures say. So this is Second Ezra, the 6th chapter, verse 54. It says, after these, Adam also, whom made us Lord of thy creature, of him come we all, and the people of whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake. Verse 56. As for the other people which also come from Adam, thou hast said they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. So Isaiah 40:17 says the exact same thing. All nations before him are as nothing, and they are counted to him less than nothing but vanity. So I use the prophets to answer the question. So Esdras and Isaiah are saying the exact same thing, but Esdras lets you know that Israel was chosen. So we are not the all nations in that verse. Got another body bag. Well, I'm about to have about 20 clips out of this goddamn battle.
hey, watch your mouth.
Watch my hey, you gotta be careful because you're gonna trigger me. When you start talking slick, I'm gonna talk slick. When you start saying watch your mouth, I'm gonna say watch your mouth and more. So we're gonna go that route. Hey, wait. If are we going? I just want to know if we're going that route or not, because I'm fine with it.
I'm just asking you. I'm respecting you, and I'm not saying things that are offensive.
What did I say? What did I say that made you say watch your mouth?
That God is not damned.
Hold on, wait. No, before we do anything, what did I say that made you say watch your mouth?
What I just said it to you.
No, I didn't hear you.
God is not damned.
Oh, because I said the word. Okay, slow down.
And then you did the same thing again. So therefore, you're not.
No problem. So we come from two different worlds. So what I'm explaining to you, we come from two different worlds of belief. So from a Christian belief, if I say "goddamn," it's going to offend y'all. So I'm gonna let that slide because I know Ham said the same thing last week. He didn't like the terminology. So it's cool. Okay. For me, I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to work the barrier that we have right here. Relax, dude. So because I know that offends y'all, I'll try not to say that. It's not a big deal. We clear?
You'll try not to, or you won't?
Yeah, I'll try not, because the reason why I'm saying try. 1 second.
Say it anyways.
See now when you get smart, as I'm trying to work out the differences, and you trying to get smart, you're telling me you don't really want it. Like Ham was cool. Last week when I said something and he pointed it out, and I said, okay, I'll try not to say he was cool. Don't be an asshole.
That's another one, see?
No, I can absolutely call you an asshole. The word ass is in the Bible.
That means donkey.
That's in the Bible.
The way you're
you said it means what?
Ass means donkey.
And that's what you are, an asshole.
Does not mean
that's exactly what you are. Because unlike Ham, who I was able to work out the differences with, you want to continue to be an asshole. Now, do we want to?
And we're going to continue cussing.
Thank you. I'm going to title the video "Donkey of the Day." That's what I'm going to title the video. Give the sister a hand. Give the sister a hand. We're going to title the video "Donkey of the Day."
White supremacy takes the year out of your life that supports them the most.
The threat is if we empower ourselves, it would be at the lessening of them.
Here's my social security number. Fucking here it is.